If you are seeing this when there is a 3, a 6, or a 4 in the time, then this could be for you. Or if the time is making up some other number of greater significance to you, this could be for you. Or if you have any clear quartz, this could be for you. Or you just really like clear quartz. Or if you're within arm's reach of something with a sunflower on it, this could be for you. Or if you've seen a red bird or a red feather in the past 3 days, or if you have touched a broom in the past 3 hours, or you're procrastinating touching a broom, and your floor seasoning, your floor seasoning is overstimulating. Yeah, when you walk across and you season your feces with your floor. Okay, anyway. The amount of synchronicities you had lined up can correspond to the amount of which this is for you. You hear lip chomping back there because the president's in here. She's getting ready to take her presidential snooze. We do this here, though, for what now? For funsies. And heavily for the ASMR. So don't take any of this too seriously. Some of y'all might have recently had a bit of a unexplainable, mayhaps paranormal moment. You deserve cinnamon rolls. Bam. There, you're done. You can go. Have a nice day. Enjoy your cinnamon rolls. Just kidding. Let's see. If you have an oak tree that you think of immediately after I bring this up, go pay a visit to that oak tree. Go sit underneath their big old branches. I forgot to mention, but if a storm is a brewing or freshly brewed whilst you're seeing this could be Yep. Thread by thread, I weave my desires, working as one with the source of creative power. Did you hear that owl in the storm? Some of y'all, mayhaps you're wearing like all gray today or something, or all black. Some of y'all need to invite some more color into your life. We've got a very gray set up here. It's probably got you feeling kind of great too. You might be having some grumpy moments coming this week. Maybe you've already kind of embodied some grumpy moments, and that's why you're here, because you're like trying to escape it. What are you grumpy about? Ooh, get some elderberry. Some of y'all are grumpy because you like got sick at a bad time, or you got some kind of like weird anxiety towards getting sick. Just go get some elderberry or some berries, you know. However, though, this is like, you get to choose what you embody here. I know that you got a lot of things floating about you that make you want to kind of banshee out. I get it. But you've got like a, what's the word? The position you're gonna be like taking soon. The amount of the amount of control like you're gonna be kind of like stepping into. It's definitely like I'm excited about it, because it seems like this is something like you're definitely ready for. However, it also seems like what is there with this not wanting to like accept color in here. Hold up. We just are getting so many great cards. And it might not even be that you're not willing to accept color. Like, maybe you surround yourself with a lot of color. But I don't know. Maybe these next 4 days, maybe even within your next 4 hours, take some intentional time aside to just meditate on one color specifically. Find that color, see how it makes you feel when you close your eyes. Try and visualize that color. I think a few colors will come to mind immediately if that's you. Ooh. It takes a lot of courage to reach for the stars, to expand the self, but it is possible. This definitely seems like, I'm hyped about like the different things you've got. It seems like you have a lot of different things you're kind of like attracting in right now. And excited, and I'm really excited for the moments that you just like feel perfectly in the center of all of them. Like they all go together because they're all part of you. Like you're the common denominator in all of it all. In all of it all. And I'm excited because there's never been a year that's done all these things together. This all together with you just seems like a recipe for something incredible. Also, okay, so your last card was Stargazing, and your card after that was Cloud Scrying. So definitely some sky gazing for you in the cards. So whether it's during night or the day, just taking some extra glimpses up at the sky. It also seems like you might see some pictures in the sky that might kind of remind you of someone. You also got the grief card here, or might remind you of, you know, a time that's passed. So I think that this sky gazing is going to be something that kind of helps you process feelings of grief. But also be excited for what's to come, you know? Don't spend too much time in the grays. I wish you could. Did you see the lightning? I wish you could see like the amount of gray like cards you have here. You deserve color, and your mind deserves color, and yearns for color, and is so excited for the colorful life you're building for yourself. So good job. And get excited. It is time for the seeker to look within. What haunts you can only be faced by you. And then you got Cacao with an owl. You are loved, you are held, and you already are everything you seek. I'm gonna put, what do you know, another gray card. Some return. Is this the return of your color? Are you stepping into your colorful era? Seems like it. Hello, Madam President. Y'all, the president's in here. Phoebe, here she is. Hello. She came to say hi. Well, hello, ma'am. Hello. Your next card after Phoenix was Solstice. And this talks about rising above the ashes and claiming what's yours, claiming your space, you know what I mean? Do we have any fire signs here? Or maybe you get along with fire signs. Maybe you're an earth sign and you get along with fire. It feels like like a fire under the ground. Do you know what I mean? Like, you feel like a cauldron. There's fire, but it's underground. What's it doing under there? I think it's heating up your soul so your seeds can be nice and cozy, you know what I mean? So something might be taking a little more time than you have been wanting, but when the seeds actually start growing their roots, it's gonna feel a lot more cozy than ever before. And it's gonna feel a lot more prepped than before too. Garden tools. You must summon the courage and strength to acquire the resources you need. What are your next steps? For your current steps, you always have what you need to live out a current moment. So what do you have right now to go towards whatever it is you want to spend more time, more of your life time doing? What is that? What are those things? Even if you haven't spent any time doing that yet, what are those things? And start in on those little steps. It seems like also after a few little steps, you'll kind of recognize some of the tools and resources you'll need to go out and acquire. Or maybe ask a friend for, or like marketplace type of situation, thrift, I don't know, but the first few little steps, you already have everything you need, so get to it, jelly bean. I'm really excited. Oh, wheat and grains. Maybe some of y'all have been wanting to bake or like start a sourdough starter. You know, all you need is flour and water. If that's you, that's been one of the little things you've been wanting to start. All you need is flour and water. You might have that, maybe. And time, and love and effort, which you can give, for sure. Green and yellow are going to be helping do you good this week. Okay. As well as orange. There's nothing more blissful than the act of letting go, of setting yourself free of all that doesn't serve you. At the beginning, when you had now, your deck is looking very yellow and orange and green. I love it. But before we had a lot of gray, and I just like, it seemed like you were holding a lot more responsibility on yourself and a lot more, I don't know, it just feels like there was a lot that you were like expecting of yourself. But it's when you drop those expectations that you'll really be able to sit and relax and get cozy with what you're doing and be proud of what you're doing and satisfied and gratified with everything it is you're putting out into the world and getting back. Okay. Aww. And that's after this too. Alright. This is kind of talking about like protection of your mind, you know what I mean? You're the one that makes your mind safe for yourself. And it seems like there might be some look, this is literally what seems like there might be some like looking back in nostalgia at the past in like an unhealthy amount, to a point where you're having a hard time really appreciating the present, even though now, like in 5 years, you're gonna look back at this time and look back at it in nostalgia. You just don't want to keep yourself in that constant loop, okay? So just, you know, when you find yourself in this reminiscing, like, oh, the good old days, I wish I could just go back and taste that summer air again, you know what I mean? Remind yourself, wait, let's actually use this time and headspace to think about our now, to put ourselves in our now, and to get excited about our projects now and the directions we're heading now. That's going to also be something that just helps protect your energy in general. It seems like mayhaps a lot of energy kind of goes into that little reminiscing loop. Maybe more than you even kind of realize. And then getting the reins on that. Okay. That is going to give you like a whole new backstock of energy for your projects. And excitement. And headspace too. It seems like maybe you were giving past woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda, done it, coulda done it, maybe shoulda done it, but no. It's going into the what are you doing now, though? What are you doing now? What are you not doing now? You know? Embrace the lessons of life and sow the seeds of a brighter future.